Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this. In now, Jonathan VR. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Orioles, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
VR.
4-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Big game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hit out towards second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, Ken.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Griffey Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to
knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Cal.
First offering on its way.
Junior.
Line drive to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bellinger.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the. At the plate, DJ Stewart, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way.
Number 28.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Severino.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37, Dylan.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
VR.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. 2-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Over to VR. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Oh, look at this sliding stop. What a play. Now batting, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Bichette's got it. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ken Griffey.
Line shot to first,
Jr.
and there's one away. Now in the box, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Pitch on the way.
Mike Trout.
This is grounded foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-1.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
This is line to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And the tag. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Renato.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Santander.
So he got him swinging. Renato Nunez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
28, Pedro.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
No pitcher, Garrett.
From the stretch. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Dylan Bundy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Rocks him up for strike 3. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes another 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. Struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, number 1.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound and you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. Yeah. Here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home, fouled away. 1-1, here it is. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got another. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Ken
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Jr. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Mike Trout will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nunez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Anthony Santander the next to bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 24.
And he takes ball 1. Santander, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
28.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kenley Jansen
your
comes on to
attention,
pitch here with 1 man
Now
gone in
pitching.
the top of the 7th.
Kenley.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
21.
Number 21 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Miguel.
Settling in now, Cal Ripken. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ground ball left side. And that's the first down. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bellinger.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. He's set and the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 0-2 home. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Tony Gwynn will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Now stepping in, Bo Bichette. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup.
That's right. 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 1 is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Trout.
High in the air out to center field. Stewart has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped straight up. Number 1 into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Paul Fry enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 51.
Cal Ripken will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
The batter, number 8.
Hit back up the middle.
Cal
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Jr.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. VR has a play. And the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Mark.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Digging in, Renato Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, Anthony.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch.
And he is out at second base. And partner, that's gonna do it for this one.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of into the box now. Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Brantley going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Nope, foul ball.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Gehrig is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that's in there, base hit. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is low, ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up for the Stros, number 44. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Realmuto.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And Kershaw has a base hit. Digging in, Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. 2-0 now. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all. Here's Carlos Correa now. He sets a lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Josh Reddick will grab the bat and hit to the pitcher here.
Number 22.
Dennis Eckersley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Another 2-2 offering, and he fouls this one off. Correa at second. Chirinos on at first with 2 down. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Josh James, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went
hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Springer to the track. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant, a base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. He got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score,